Now, schools here and around the Delaware Valley have spring break coming up. And if you want to get away for that week or a long weekend, we got you covered. Our travel guy here with some fabulous destinations and more. Gabe Saglier, the Senior Communications Manager at Travelzoo, here with some of the ideas. Good morning, my friend.
Hey. Happy weekend to you, buddy.
Same to you. So I always go off on these tangents and then end up rushing you through the places that we need to talk about. So before we talk about the places, what are kind of the top strategies for people planning to go away for spring and summer?
Listen, we are already seeing people definitely planning for spring, summer as well, even the holidays at the end of this year. So demand is up. The numbers of sort of just the sheer volume of travelers out there, especially through airports, now matching 2019 numbers. If we were using 2019 as our normal benchmark, we're there. The question is going to be, as we head towards summer and beyond, is staffing at airports, at airlines, at the FAA. That's going to be sort of an ongoing question over the next few months. But if you're competing with a lot of folks now, if you're looking to travel, especially to beach destinations, especially to some of these great drivable destinations from the Philadelphia area, you do not want to procrastinate because prices will not come down.
Now, whenever I talk to you, you always surprise me with these destinations I may not know as much about. So what do you got for us now that may be closer than some people expected?
All right, let's begin a couple of drivable destinations. These are all going to be exclusives on our Travelzoo website here at travelzoo.com. But the calendar is going to drive a lot of this here, so keep this in mind. Sag Harbor on Long Island. These are the Hamptons. Very chic, posh destination over the summer season. Prices will double, triple, quadruple as we head toward June, July, and August. So now might be a great time to go. There's a place called Barron's Cove. They're in Sag Harbor. Very nautically themed property right on the water. Fantastic dining. Rates $199 over the next couple of weeks, including Easter break. Again, that price is going to go way up as we head toward June and July. So between now and May, great time to visit those beautiful shores of the Hamptons.
And just down the road from us, cool in the nation's capital.
Yeah, listen, D.C., a lot of exciting things going on there. Keep in mind, a lot of those attractions are world-class and free to you and me. There's a brand new hotel there in the Noma district, a very hip and culinarily driven part of Washington, D.C. It's called the Morrow. It only opened up about 5-6 months ago. There's great dining on site. There's a Michelin-starred chef, Nicola Stefanelli, cranking out the food there. So you spend your day doing all those great attractions in D.C. and doing some really good eating in the evenings there. $179 to $249 over the next couple of weeks, including Easter break. In D.C., prices are a little bit higher during the weekday because they're catering to those business and political visitors. But weekend visits, Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, prices will come down, so plan accordingly.
Abe, I have never stayed in Vermont in my life, but you say it's worth the trip.
Well, listen, this is where you want to escape that urban sprawl, wide open spaces. There's great skiing now, and the snow, as slowly starts to melt, becomes a great outdoor destination for hiking, fly fishing, that kind of thing in the spring and summer season. One of the great properties out there in Manchester Village, the Kimpton Taconic Hotel. What I love about Hamptons, and this is a sister property to the Monaco, which is right around the corner from your studios there, 5 o'clock every day, complimentary wine hour. You make a lot of friends that way. But this is just beautiful, wide open space, rates from $139 to $209 a night over the next few weeks. Our Travelzoo exclusive waives a $35 a day resort fee, so that saves you a little bit of money. But again, gorgeous location, about a 3.5-4 hour drive north from downtown Philly.
We got 30 seconds to get through the last two, so can you power take us through them?
All right. Your producer, Pat, just went to New Orleans. She loved it. I'm going to say the Eliza Jane in New Orleans. Great boutique, stylish hotel, raised from $129 over the next couple of weeks, 2 blocks from the French Quarter. Great spot there. And if you want to go to the Caribbean, this is not officially the Caribbean, but Bermuda, a very popular destination, the Azura Bermuda on the South Shores with its own private beach. Rates usually $700 a night. How about 3 nights for $799 between now and the end of April, including Easter week? Gorgeous, laid-back destination. Those beautiful pink sand beaches, you can never go wrong with those.
Gabe, always a pleasure. Appreciate
Great to see you, buddy.
Some time with us. We'll talk again soon.
You got it.